noches, América de Alien, ¿cierto? Estamos acá de vuelta. Volvimos al mundo de los gameplay. Después de estar retirados subiendo pelotudeces de tanto online, hemos vuelto a jugar Mars Warlogs. Así que sin más preámbulo le damos jugar, le damos continuar. Y continuamos, mi pana. Qué color. Estamos acá tomando un matecito. ¿Está mal? No, no está mal. Mirá cómo carga, mirá cómo carga. Ni puta idea en qué estaba. A ver. Prisioneros políticos. Informar a Marco. Tenía que informar a Marco. Creo que Marco se había mandado una, Era algo de eso. Marco se había mandado a la propia. La propietaria, Miguel. Acá, Tuve la escalerita. Y nos fuimos. Carabupunga. Acá. Pero sí. ¿La escalera está? No. Acá. Unos amigos dicen que para fumar y va. Ella siempre se arma un blon con los rolitos. Bueno, vamos. A ver. Un poquito para acá. Vaya. Buenas tardes. Buenas. ¿Cómo anda, joven? Dale, carga. Porque me decía así. Ya me acuerdo de esta zona. ¿Qué zona? Tu hermano pobre. Bueno, flaco, fuiste tú.
Did you get to the shadow line? Did you free the prisoners?
Yeah, I found them and freed them, and I found out some interesting things about the site.
After what we've just done, I'm not sure we need more information. We're going to be able to enter Shadow Lair and attack the source.
You want to leave soon, right? You wouldn't want us to still be around when Abundance shows up, would you?
What? How?
Mátalo, chupapija.
Heard about your alliance from some dying guy? A former member of the Resistance who was your liaison with the other guild? How could you do that?
Don't you see? It was the only way to weaken and disperse the Technomancers enough so we could hope to defeat them. Abundance is ready to support the government we'll be setting up. And with their help, we'll finally have a chance.
At the expense of Green Hope, which has already cost Aurora a lot of blood.
What does that matter now? Aurora doesn't need Green Hope. What we really need is freedom.
Mátalo, hijo de puta.
And you really believe Abundance's promises? Don't you think the only thing they're interested in is getting a hold of this site?
Maybe. But once we have the source, we'll set up a new government. A government of the people. Then we'll be stronger than ever.
Vos no puedes armar nada, Gil de mierda. Mataste al pibe ahí porque habían secuestrado a la familia. Dale, Gil. No te pones la boina. Ya tenés puesta la boina. Sos tremendo rata. Cuando salga acá te vamos a cagar a palo. Por chupapija. No hay piedad para los traidores, Marco. ¿A dónde voy a romper la cabeza por puto de mierda?
And you didn't just betray your side.
Sí.
You betrayed the guild.
Un poquito
It's not treason. I did
homófobo el
defect
pibe,
the
¿no?
resistance of Aurora.
En
You can't kill me,
sentido
Roy. What will
metafórico.
happen to the movement without me?
So long, Marco.
Le vamos a romper la cabeza. Le vamos a romper la cabeza, hijo de puta. Tenés.
I never would have believed he'd betray us. I think he really wanted to help the cause, despite everything.
Claro, mató el compa, vos.
But he landed us in a pile of shit. We have to leave Green Hope as soon as possible and take the source by force. The Technomancers were hit hard, so we have a chance to take them and we can't pass it up.
We'll go then. You want one of your friends to come along?
Yo qué sé. Uy, esta
I'd
pelotuda.
like Tenacity to come with us.
I have to admit I'm having trouble understanding what you see in that guy. He's so cynical and evil. But it's up to you.
¿Y por qué se queda la loca acá?
We're finally leaving Green Hope, fleeing before Abundance gets here, after shedding light on the activities of the Technomancers and weakening them. Not only did we sabotage their excavation site, but we also discovered the inhuman experiments they were carrying out on the defiant citizens of Aurora. We've won enough here for now, and hope they'll fall, along with the dowser that's backing them, so they'll have to confront their madness. I was even able to give the mutants here a hand. It may seem almost trivial, but it's still good news. Especially as I have lots of regrets. I would really have liked things to have turned out differently. I wish Marco hadn't betrayed us, that I hadn't had to kill him, that Green Hope had stayed ours. But we have to go on to the next chapter and keep moving forward. That old rascal Tenacity is with me. It'll be good to have his practicality and effectiveness in this march on the source. Because the tyrant will be well protected, and it's time we settled a few scores.
Marco de Gil. Mató al otro porque le sopló a estos flacos acá, a los alcahuetes. Pero el pibe le dijo, oh, mirá, estuve mal. Tienen a mi familia secuestrada. Y agarró Marco y le pegó un plomazo. Dale, Gil, ¿de qué está? Perdonalo, loco. Tiene a su familia secuestrada, boludo. Lo están extorsionando, Gil de mierda. Y no tengo que perdonar. No. ¿Lo cagá palo por hijo de puta? Soy una rata. Esto va por Jerry.
So, that's the source. All this wealth. But you've already been here, haven't you?
This takes me way back, Judy, and I only ever got to see the areas reserved for the Technomancers. I didn't have access to the government offices.
It doesn't matter. We'll find the dowser. It's time for the Resistance to confront the oppressor of the people. The tyrant will be judged for
Yo
his
soy el que
crimes.
juzga por sus crímenes.
We have to be careful. Failure is not an option this close to victory. Defeating the Source's guards isn't going to be a cakewalk.
I'm not worried about the guards.
A mí tampoco.
So he who has no fear has nothing to lose. I ask myself sometimes.
Porque me pinta, porque estoy aburrido. Por eso estoy de su lado.
Innocence was put to death in front of my eyes. He didn't deserve to end up like that. Wisdom and his thugs will pay, I swear it.
Boy, revenge can destroy you. It's a darkness that can devour you from the inside. I liked Innocence. He was a pure soul. Avenge his death.
Cállate la boca, vamos a vengar a Inocencia, pelotuda, no importa.
For the future that he wanted.
Vamos a vengarlo, vamos a cagarlo a palo estos putos de mierda. Toma. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué querés? ¿Quieres un poco de esto? Ahí tenés, para tu casa. ¿Me vas a pegar? Ah, ¿estás regato? Toma. Me parece que sos un poquito atrevido. Ah, estás gracioso. Toma tierra. Ojo que revienta el bicho. Le dije. Ahora hay que lootear. Primero lo matamos. Y ahora sí, looteamos. Lo mismo contigo. Todos morirán. Muy bien. Compañeros míos, son hijos de puta. Le hacen caso a todo lo que hace este cínico de mierda. A ver, pata. Un poquito. Toma. Ah, ¿estás gracioso? ¿Qué me apunta con esa arma? Gil, toma. Porque de bala. ¿Qué tenés? ¿Y vos? Ah, pero vos estás de gracioso. Me pega, gato. No es que sos Gil. Cooperá con la guambia, vamos. Ahí tenés, cuidado, ojo que revienta el bicho. Una mierda. Espectacular. Ah, pará. Puntos. A ver. Esto está el palo. Esto es qué. Salud máximo. Pero eso es otro tipo de fluido, no sé qué. El escudo de tu hermana. Esto está bien para aprenderlo ahí de boca. Un poquito más. Si nos ponemos pillo. A ver. Acá, no. Acá. No, acá. ¿Cómo estamos de municiones? Bueno, vamos a hacer un par de municiones más. Bueno, acá. Sí. Un poquito. Falta componente, muy bien, perfecto. Y hacemos fluido esto. Así estamos bien. Capaz que una de estas. La abro un poquito. Listo. Estamos ready. Ready para romperles la cabeza. ¿Me va a pegar? A mí no me pega nadie, ¿Qué hace, gato? ¿Crees que sos gallo? ¿Qué le pega a la compañera ahí? Ahí tenés. Por puto. ¡Ojo que revienta el bicho! Falta vos, gato. Ahí te hacemos concha. Ataque combinado fue eso. Vos vas a ser el primero en morir. Muy bien. No se imagine. Dale, gato. Sos un atrevido de mierda. Pará un poquito, pará un poco. Pero la puta que te valió. ¿Quién es ese hijo de puta que está haciendo eso? ¿Qué hace, gato? ¿Ya te confianza? Dame un segundito. Yo también me puedo poner un escudo de energía. Ah, ¿estás pegando? Para que tu compañerito. Hasta que la coro. ¡Pará! 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 Pará, estás re gato, gato. ¿Dónde saliste, Gil? Ah, está aquí. Uno menos. Hijo de puta. Pará, déjame matar a... Hijo de puta de tu vieja. ¡Me mató! Y sí, me dejaron para más stun, boludo, ¿cómo no me van a matar? Ojo, ¿dónde me deja vos? Bueno, ¿esto quiere que seamos sanguinarios? Yo le saco la espada ese. Esto se arregla a plomo, Tú pega todo lo que quieras. Sí, tú pega, tranquilo. Ya que no te estás dando cuenta de lo que estoy haciendo. ¿Se quedaron solos? ¡Ojo el bicho! No es que sos Gil. Sos Gil, gato. Ah, estás repayás. Cazar un plomazo ahí. Dejo que lo mate vos. Vamos a quitear. Dale, matalo. Ahí está. Ojo que explota el bicho. Te lo dije. Bueno. Nos vemos. Córrase.
Finally, we'll be able to make the man face up to his nonsense. All this time, I hope he squeals.
Sorry, Tenacity. I think I should go alone with Judy.
Why? You gonna sneak off for some action with her and the old guy, or what? She's cute, yeah, sure, but I'm pretty sure she's gonna go wacko on you.
Esto es que no quiere que sea un hijo de puta, me parece. ¿Ah? Hitler. No entiendo qué pasa acá. No entiendo un poco.
What the? But you killed him. Why?
Wisdom was my friend. He was the leader of Aurora. I could not let him be dragged in front of an angry mob. Let the people judge him. You were going to debase Aurora in the eyes of the other guilds if you humiliated its dowser. I couldn't allow that.
You're completely wrong about us. Yes, he would have been judged, but it would have been fair. We're not here to destroy, but to rebuild.
Bueno,
Your
tú.
beautiful ideas are naive and dangerous, girl. And I was sure you wouldn't understand. But I'm ready to answer for my actions.
You will be judged for this murder as well as for your involvement in a corrupt government. You will have to answer for many things.
Maté como 600 personas, no importa. Mira, lo quiero matar.
You think he'll just stand aside peacefully and watch the resistance form a new
Y lo
government?
quiere jugar a él por matar a este
I'm not
pelotudo.
like him. I can't kill just because it suits me. He may be a pragmatist, but there is the blood of a hero running through his veins. He fought for Aurora.
Ah, lo dejas en mis manos.
This is your fight and your decision.
Lo dejas en mis manos.
We can't let him live. He'd be like an
¿Cómo lo
open sore
siento?
for the new government.
I don't see how you can say that. I have always fought for Aurora. You know that. I contacted you to get your help.
It wasn't exactly selfless, though, was it? A little give and take, right? Your protection in exchange for my help.
Roy, killing this man won't bring innocence back. Okay, maybe he could have saved him, but what's done is done. His death will change nothing. Please.
De ti, suerte para ti. En la casa de Pinocho todos cuentan hasta 8, pin 1, pin 2, pin 3, pin 4, pin 5, pin 6, pin 7, pin 7, pin 7, pin 8 y el culo te abrocho. Listo, tiene que morir.
I'm sorry, really, but it's too big of a risk. Imagine if he sided against you. He must die. Honor, fare thee well.
Lo siento, flaco. Tengo que decirte que tienes que morir. Era lo que había que hacer.
The Resistance finally takes charge, and our first order of business is to sentence a man to death without a trial.
No, quiero más. Necesito más sangre.
Judy, I couldn't let him live. He could have saved innocence, and because I refused to work for him, he did nothing. He was as guilty as the others.
And you made
Tienes razón.
yourself judge and jury.
Sí,
So sad, Roy.
sí
That
quería eso.
Innocence would have wanted that. Anyway, let's
No me
get
quieras
back.
lavar la cabeza. Era un hijo de puta de mierda.
I want to stay here.
Sí. Vámonos. Igual yo lo veo tambaleándose ahí, como que no lo maté mucho igual. Está viva. Vivirá. La casa del Yeri.
So, in the name of the resistance and right ideas of freedom for the people, I've committed sabotage, spied, even killed. Including one of their leaders who thought he was doing good and committed betrayal for the benefit of abundance. The road to hell is paved with good intentions. Thanks to our actions, the Technomancers are now under constant resistance surveillance. Their dreams of power are at an end, this time. It was suggested I command them, but I don't like the idea of holding all these people on a leash like I was. Mary has joined their group. I think she felt lost without chains, but maybe one day, even though she's eccentric, she'll be leading them. Tenacity has decided to hunt for the resistance. He's looking for traitors, everyone suspected of participating in all the horrible things. That'll probably lead to a real cleansing. Judy hates the idea, but she can't stop the people from holding grudges. Aurora will have to set up a new government. I hope, of course, that it'll be less corrupt, but I'm not dreaming. There will always be tyrants ready to take over the guild, ready to dominate the people for their own ends. Judy will keep debating as usual to try to defend her dream. She did, of course, ask for my help, but to be honest, I'm not sure I belong among them. I'll be staying here for a while regardless, just to see how things pan out. Because I know the conflict is far from over. Abundance will not give up so easily. The death of our Dowser and of Honor, and the recovery of Greenhope will give them the hope that they can crush us. Anyway, for the moment, life goes on and Aurora can now dream of a better future. One that Innocence, who sacrificed himself for this dream, will never know.
¡Qué grande Inocencia, oh!
And so I write the final words of the war log of Innocent Smith to give it a proper ending. Farewell, kid.
Nos vemos, brother. Haré un tributo con la sangre de todos los que se ponen la boina. Mirá. Muy bien, vos. Hemos culminado con el jueguito. Así que espero que si alguien los vio estos videos le haya gustado, deje un like y un comentario ahí diciendo: hola, sí, yo soy de Bogotá, te mando un saludo, me gustó mucho tu video, así que sigue así y fuma opio, por favor, énfasis en fuma opio. Así que muchas gracias mi gente y me voy a la mierda. F por Inocencia.